Hey guys, this is Drea with Fancy Farm. Hope y'all are doing well. Today I am in my bedroom. I just recently decluttered the kids' room and it has put the bug in me, and I've actually been wanting to do my room forever, for a very long time. So much so that Joel is working on building a mudroom because we just have too much stuff and it all just gets stored in our room. We don't have any closets in our house, and our rooms are quite small. We're about oh boy, I think we're about 1,200. I don't even think we're quite 1,200 square feet. I think we're 900 on the main floor, and I think we're like 200, around 200 in the loft. So we're like 1,100 square foot. So we don't have a huge home for a family of 6. We just pulled out the snow gear, and it's just, there's just no room for it. So we have it all piled in a big stack in the corner of our room. And our room is just really becoming flooded with like tools and guy stuff and snow gear and just so much. It's kind of being used as like a giant closet. So, and I don't like that. That's not really okay with me. It's just driving me insane, and it needs to get under control. But another thing that needs to get under control are my clothes. I have obviously too many clothes because whenever I open my little cabinet to get an outfit out, it's a mess. And that means I have too many clothes because I can't keep it in order. I'm not keeping it in order. So, and I do not like that. So I'm also going to tackle my clothes. But as far as, I'm not actually going to tackle all the snow gear and such. I'm keeping that in a bin because Joel is working on a mudroom right now. And it will be done very soon. Like, it's all together. It's all built. It just needs to be roofed, and I mean, it's got sheeting, but it leaks. So it needs to be roofed, and it needs, I want carpet in there because I think that's going to help tremendously with the tracking of the house. It'll just be like outdoor carpet. So I'm going to move those winter tubs out into the mudroom because we can. And I'm not going to actually go through the winter gear until the mudroom is complete and I can actually pull things out, hang them, and put them away. But they are no longer going to stay in my room. If somebody needs to dig in the winter box, they can dig in the winter box out in the mudroom. And once that's completed, that's going to be amazing. And I'll show you how we're going to do that, and super, super excited to have a mudroom, because when you have 6 people in a family and lots of critters, like, yeah, no, this is not working. So a mudroom is a must. Shoes will not be allowed past the mudroom unless it's Daddy. Daddy is an exception if he has to come in for some odd reason, but nobody else will be allowed to go past this certain line into the house with their shoes on. That's gonna be the new rule. So since we'll have a mudroom, it'd be possible. Anyways, I'm babbling on. Very excited about the mudroom. But yeah, so I am going to tackle my room today. I definitely want to tackle my clothes because I need to declutter them. I need to minimalize. I really want to be a minimalist. Of course, I'm never gonna be a true minimalist, but I need to make it minimal where I can keep it in order. If I can't keep it in order, I've got too many things. And so I am going to go through my clothes, and I am going to go through my room, and I'm actually going to just transfer a lot of stuff out into the mudroom in tubs until Joel can finish that, which it's almost done. We're hoping within the week it should be done. That's the goal, to get it done within the week. It should be done and ready to kind of move in, basically. So yeah, I'm going to simplify my room. That's what I'm about to start. Here we go. I'll let you see what it looks like right now. Rough shape. We have got way too many coats, as you can see. Sorry, the house is not finished. So yeah, my room is not at all what I want it to be. Those aren't clothes, but that's like material that I think I'm going to be going through. But anyways, very messy corner over there. Yeah, my room. I want to get rid of that because I have 2 nightstands, but they're actually quite tall, that I want to set up and put away. I haven't been able to set them up because we've just got too much stuff in this room. So I am seriously going to minimalize this room as much as possible because I really want it to feel complete. Get all this junk out of here. I want to wake up into a beautiful room. That thing needs to be painted. I'm not tackling that today, but soon I will be painting that. And yeah, I just really want to get it feeling good. Not 100% pleased with my bed. I would like bigger, puffier pillows, so going to work on that eventually. But right now, first I need to work on my room. And there's Amos's little space, his little crib. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna set this aside. It can't go out to the mudroom yet until I get all the winter clothes out. Not the gear, the clothes. Winter gear. These are my drop cloths. I ordered a big pack. Our house is unfinished and I don't like to look at the unfinished walls, and this is a really cheap fix to get it on the walls looking pretty. It's so much nicer than looking at, you know, the ugliness of an unfinished home. And we can't, in the budget, we can't do, we can't sheetrock the home yet. We will eventually get there, but right now we can't. And so this is a wonderful, super affordable way to do it and to look pretty at the same time, so you can actually enjoy what you're looking at. I'm not going to put these out in the mudroom because I cannot chance them getting wet, so I'll find a home for them in the closet, because I do have an actual closet, but it's not easy to get to be honest. But that's okay, I don't need to get to these till I really need to get to them, so that's going in the closet. Empty tub, I'll find a use for it. Okay, so it is all emptied out now. So nice. Joel can actually walk on his side because I actually sleep on this side next to the crib. But anyways, so yeah, so nice. And I'm going to set up these end tables, not end tables, nightstands, which will look really cute. And I made, okay, there's still some of Joel's stuff that I'm going to clean out. I don't know why I'm showing this corner until that's done. I need to pull that out. But I'm going to make this like little Amos's corner. That chest is actually Joel's things. I'm going to leave that as that, but this basket is pretty low, so I can add a couple things of Amos's, and that one is empty below, so I'm going to make that Amos's as well, because I'll show you his setup. This is where Amos's things are stored, all of his clothes, and you can see it is overflowing. We need to go through it, and since I have an empty box on the other side, I'm going to take from those and put into those other boxes whatever I can. Okay, so I've pretty much sorted through Amos's clothes. I decided the top basket will be a little nursing covers and soothers, and then the bottom one will be socks and shoes. And then we've got PJs. I made this grow into clothes. There's a few grow into outfits in here, and then on top is just a little hat, and then 2 little jackets that he does use, which would be cute to hang them. Maybe I'll think about hanging them. I don't know, but for now it works right here. So that's what that is, PJs, and then this tub is going to fit his clothes. So there we are. That's all his stuff now. That's all much tidier. I got rid of a few things, much, much better. So I will put these away. Done. The room feels nice and neat and orderly, other than obviously I've got to go through this box, and I do need to rehome. I kind of just put it all in piles out there, so I need to rehome each pile where it's supposed to be directed, whether the thrift store, garbage, and Joel stuff that needs to be moved into the mudroom and such. So there's that. I'm going to tackle this, and then I'm going to tackle my closet. So something also, while I'm going through this stuff, I As you can see here, we have a lot of coats, and this is just like a little portion of them. We have so many coats. It's like out of control. So I am just going to pull them down and pop them in that container that I was just putting coats and winter gear and all that in. So now it's going to be going into some tough decisions for myself. I'm going to go through my clothes. I'm going to pull everything out actually. I'm just going to put it all on the bed so I can really see and assess how much I have and what needs to move on. So I am about to attempt that. And then also I want to show you, we've got too many hats. So I am going through hats as well. We've got too many. So. Best way to go through clothes, but it's just how I work. I like to see it all and really know what I've got. So you can see it was a mess in there. I mean, it looks really bad now because it's all piled, but it was still a mess. So I'm going to kind of categorize things. Pants. If I see an immediate like, nope, I'm not gonna wear that, I'll pass it on. Like this little vest. I think it is so cute, and I bought it and it was fairly pricey too last summer, or not last summer, the summer before, 2 summers ago. Love it, but I have literally barely worn it. It's so cute and I want to wear it, but I never like the way it looks on me, so it's moving onward. First easiest step I'm going to do is just put away anything that looks summery or springy that I'm going to want to bring out in the springtime. I'm just going to pack those up because it always makes me feel like I have brand new clothes in the springtime or in the fall time. You know, it's fun to have that change. These really don't have to be summer and spring, but I'm going to make them be that because it's just fun to change things up, and these work great for the springtime. So I am going to, sometimes it's nice to retire things if it's kind of an in-between. It can be either where I could be wearing them right now, but I've been wearing them all summer long, so sometimes it's fun to take that break and they'll feel like beautiful brand new shirts again. So even though they're not, but it'll feel like that. So I'm going to put these away for springtime. This definitely could be a fall winter thing. I have done that for sure. I've had this shirt for years and years and years and years. I love this shirt, but I don't like having shirts and outfits year round always, because then they start getting old and they start feeling old and boring. So I am going to pack this up because I wore it a lot throughout the summer and spring. So I'm going to pack this up so it feels like a brand new shirt again in the spring. Even though I could wear it, I could technically use it year round. I'm not going to, just to have that kind of excitement about it again. Same with this one. This I love too. It's just one of those shirts. I just love it. So, but I wore it all spring and summer. It's another one I don't want to overwear it and think, now it's getting boring and old, because I really actually do like the shirt a lot. So I am going to put, and it's just a Walmart shirt, but I love it. So I'm going to store this away as well for the springtime. Again, this just caught my eye. This, it's got the colors of winter and fall and such. It absolutely could go year round, but again, I am going to store it away because it's one of my favorites as well, and I want it to feel like a fun new top again. So it's storing away for summer, because this is all going to be in my tub that I pull out in the summer and spring. I do this every year. I swap out a fall and winter tub and a spring and summer tub. And so all this will feel like, even though I've had these for years and years and years, I've had them a long time, they feel like brand new clothes again when I pull them out in the spring. It works for me every year. I love it. And so, like I said, there's a lot of these clothes that can totally be year round, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get tired of them. I want them to feel like new and fun clothes again. So we've got my summer pile right here. That's all my summer gear. Okay, my leggings. So I'm just gonna keep my ones that I like, the materials that don't have a lot of things that stick to them. So I'm definitely keeping those. This one does it's kind of more prone to have things stick to it, but I really like this color. I've had those for literally ever, like back when Aubrey was a baby. Thrift store too. I'll keep all these little shorts. Okay, so here's two blue ones. Leggings, but this one you can see, like, maybe you can't pick it up on the camera, but there's a bunch of little white spots and hair and everything sticks to these. So I'm not keeping these. I never wear them because they bug me. Something always sticks to them. But these ones are a little bit different material and things don't stick to it, so I'm going to keep these ones. Same with the leggings. I like the way these ones fit better, but these nothing sticks to them, so I really like those. I never put these on because everything sticks to them. So passing that on. Now I'm going to do my outfits. Okay, so I've got 13 shirts here. 13. I gotta pick a number that I'm okay with keeping. And for me, it's not necessarily like, I know a lot of people are like 5 outfits or 7 outfits or whatever. For me, it's what I feel like I can keep control. Like, if I feel like it stays in order, that's fine. But if I feel like it's getting out of order and I can't keep up on it, that's too many. And it was too many. So I am going to figure out what number I think will fit nicely into my wardrobe and what I can keep up on. One thing I do like to do, and I can change up my outfits if I want to, but I do like to match shirts with bottoms. So that's pretty much all of it. I ended up working, let's see here. Yeah, I kept 9 outfits, and then I've got about 4 or 5 dresses, nursing dresses. And I can see it all. It's all organized. It's all orderly. And before it was like full, brimming full. It's not brimming full. So basically I'll just gauge it, but I'm pretty sure I'll be no problem to keep up on this amount because it is much less than what it was. And like I said, I'm not a super picky person about like, oh, only 5 outfits or 7 outfits or whatever. I'm just whatever I can manage, honestly. And right now I can manage this and I like it. And I can think about it more in the future if I want to downsize more. But I wear all of these outfits pretty frequently. There's a couple of them are more just like a Sabbath outfit, something I'm gonna go to church in. But most of them are pretty frequent. So anyways, I'm gonna keep what I have there. I have one more thing to go through. Okay, this box has like tank tops and some more scarves and such, and belts and stuff. So I am going to decide what to keep and what not to keep. Okay, so I've gone through everything. I've gone through all of my clothes. I do have a couple of sweaters, and what I might do is put up a little hanger in the room somewhere and just hang those ones. They're just kind of like accents as well. Like this one, it's just one that I throw on. Doesn't keep me warm, just makes me look, it just looks cute with an outfit. So I do have a couple of sweaters like that. And then I have a couple of sweaters that are just a little bit thicker, a little bit warmer that I would use instead of a coat. I'm not a big coat person. I would much rather grab a sweater if I could. So, yeah, I have a couple of sweaters, but they are my absolute favorite sweaters. So I do feel like I've definitely got those simplified. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2 are really light like this. They're just an accent. And then 2 are a little bit warmer that I would wear if I didn't need a coat that day. So I will definitely keep those because I use those all the time. And then, yeah, so that's it. I'll show you my little wardrobe. Okay. Excuse the money jar. That is just my little savings. Funny spot to have it in. But, anyway, so I've got my socks and such up there, and I've got those outfits and those ones, and then I've got dresses, leggings, and then down below I have tank tops and PJs, and then this side right here will be Joel's clothes. I need to fold them back up and put them back in his church clothes, but as you can see, that looks tidy and orderly. I'm not the greatest at folding. My mom would have everything look immaculate. She folds beautifully, and that's something that I've always been like, super simple, whatever, I don't care, it's gonna be coming out anyway. I am not a fussy folder. So I will show you my pile that I got rid of. That's the get rid of pile, so that's pretty good. And then that is, sorry, it's a little bit messy over there. There's a hat that's a get rid of pile as well. But that is my summer pile. It was stacked, but you know how it is with little ones. It got dumped. So we'll restack it and put it in the tub that goes out into the fifth wheel for summer clothes. And then I just have this pile to go through on Joel's. Joel's is super duper easy because he could care less. He could wear the exact same shirt and pants every single church day. He could care less what he wears. So I'm just going to pick out my favorites that I like on him. Just a few favorites, and then fold them up and put them in that one little empty spot in my armoire. And then just this little accent thing, all my little accents for my outfits, will go under my bed, but right now Amos is having fun with them. Yeah. So I'm going to let him keep playing with them for right now. That's not a problem. And go through Joel's stuff. And then my room is basically done. Amos is looking at me. My room is basically done. All I need to do is I want to put together those little end tables. So once I get those together and everything done, I will do a little video of the room. I'm all finished with my room and it feels so good. I know it is a different day, changed outfit. It's actually been a few days. The day I organized all my clothes and everything and I got the room all in order, that was a few days ago. I had company pop in on me that day, and so I could not finish my nightstands, but I've got them all done now and it feels so good. We finally got to pull out her books. They have been stored away since we moved here, and so finally mine and Joel's books are pulled out. We still have the kids kind of stored away, but so happy about it. I really like the look of the nightstands. They're nice and tall, and all the pillowcases are getting washed right now, so they're not matching at all. But anyways, but yeah, so I've got complete order in my room now, and it has stayed this way. Like I said, it's been a few days and my room is the exact same way as it was before. So it's perfect. There's not too much stuff in here. We're no longer hanging coats in here anymore. And it is just so nice. I love it. I still have a few things I want to finish up in my room as far as like make it feel like it's finished and complete. But as far as order and organization, it is perfect. And my wardrobe, my armoire with all my clothes, it's like all in control. I could open it up right now and it's all folded the exact same way it was when I first recorded this video, which was like 3 days ago when I started it. Anyways, and then now the nightstands, I've got Amos in my arm so I can't point. But now the nightstands will have Joel's clothes on the bottom part, and whatever doesn't fit in there goes into my armoire as well. He's got a spot in there. Aubrey's making Amos laugh. So yeah, this is Joel's side, and we could not even walk down here. This was completely full of tubs, and it feels wonderful. Mrs. Corner, still very orderly, as you can see, like seriously, minimalizing makes life easy. My room feels amazing. I can make my bed so easily now, and it just feels so good, and it's stayed in order. So minimalizing is absolutely key. Like limiting things makes life so much easier. I mean, like I said, it's been a few days since I organized everything, and nothing's been array. Like nothing has gotten out of its place. I just want to take you along with my organizing in my room. It's definitely something I really want to incorporate in the rest of our house, is to minimalize, really minimalize. And I have, over the years, I have been minimalizing, but still, it's hard to let things go. And but it's so worth it. It really is. You feel it's just so much easier to keep up on things. So yep, that's the goal, is to just get through the whole house, really get it dialed in, so it's not like we're feeling like we're constantly working at keeping it clean. So, and I think the mudroom will help a lot too, as far as dirt and everything tracking, because we'll have a whole dumping zone in there. Not that I want it to be like a dumping zone, but it will be a catch-all kind of thing. And so it will be much easier to keep the house tidier and keep the dirt out as well. So when the mudroom is complete, I will absolutely do a tour for you guys. I have a little video of Joel building it, the whole process of it. So super excited about that. And yeah, well, I hope you guys have a great week, and thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, click on the subscribe button. It's wonderful if you guys follow along with us. Joel pops in here ever so often, for sure once a month. Keep you updated on the farm around here and just life as it goes. All right, you guys take care. Bye.